So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the English national anthem. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? New Zealand have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So straight into the action. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kane. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Spread out to the left. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Kane. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It'll be a throw-in. He's not got that quite right. Wood. Played out towards the right wing. O'Reilly. That's really well cleared. Good effort from distance. Boxall. And he's been shifted off it. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with the corner, they're first. Rice plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! New Zealand are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat that.
Wood is onto this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wood. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Rashford. Kane is onto it in a flash. Now it's Kane. Rodgers. Turns back here, probably the best option. England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
No, that's been intercepted. Boxall. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicked it, and he's let fly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Plays it out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. And here's Kane. Wood. O'Reilly. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. Saka. So it is still 0-0. Boxall. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodgers. Kane. Now it's Wood. And the defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's good running with the ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Kane. Rodgers. Rodgers! And no, just off target. He's found a way through. Here comes the cross. And that is well cleared. That'll be a throw. Stones. And it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Rodgers. And this is Kane. And he shoots! Goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Good ball, good take. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Wood. And that's another good win of the ball. Spread it left.
Well, that's good defending.
He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's ambitious. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. He's having a shot! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
England, he's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Anderson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Rashford. Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Wood. That has not gone well. Boxall, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Anderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Applies the finish! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Wood. Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Wood.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
Point blank header! Saka tries to clear. Not the most accurate pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anderson. Over to the other side. Rashford scooting forward. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Minutes gone. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane. Oh, good spread. James. And it's Rice. And it's Rashford. Now Anderson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wood. Now it's Wood.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rashford. And that's going right the way across. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So will they make it count again? Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. England heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Just eases him off the ball. Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kane. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Wood. Rodgers, who does have an assist to his name. Wood, in with the challenge. Rodgers. That has found him in acres of space. Wood receives it in a good position here. That has been knocked away. And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. That has ended up in no man's land. Boxall. Not the most accurate pass. Kane. Wood. Now it's Kane. No, he's not getting his way this time. Always goal side. Now it's Wood. Pinches it off him. Rice. And here's Rashford. And it's James. Has crossed into the middle. And they've managed to get rid. The ball has bounced loose now. He's having a pop! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Now it's Kane. Rashford. And that signals the end of the first period. So your views on the first half?
England clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
England firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So let's get the ball rolling. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Saka. And again they run up against stubborn defending. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he can clear it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Boxall. Engages and forces him off the ball. Stones. Ball swung in, and he's there to clear it.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Wood. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Rashford. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish?
Anderson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Kane. Rashford does well to get it back. Saka. Vauxhall. Rice. Now it's Kane. Wood. Stood up well to him there. England can breathe again. Just. Simply takes a shot! And there's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half.
Was there ever any doubt? Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Numero 11.
New Zealand cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka. Over to the right flank. Rashford. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Showing great feet there. And he's lost his man. It takes the shot. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. He's in a great position here. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
This looks promising. He's had it taken off him. Rashford getting forward. Rodgers just about within shooting range. Pass somewhat off target. Rice gets a foot in here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wriggles his way through. That's been cut out, well played. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Kane. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Of passing here, really easy on the eye.
New Zealand really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Kane. He's free. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
England really really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
O'Reilly cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foot in. Kane. Now it's Rashford. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Kane. Kane looking understandably energised after his goal. Rodgers. Boxall. Now it's Saka. Tries one from range. And he has kept it out somehow.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
Now this could be a chance. Tries from a long way out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Kane. And that has been slung wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Kane. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sostituzione per la Nuova Zelanda.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo
Oh, great lead! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. England have the chance to go the other way. Nice defending, physical and effective. Palmer ventures forward. Now it's Bellingham. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's had it nicked away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That has been cut short. Wood might just make this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's forced to go back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodgers. Can he get away here? Kane. Rice. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. And it's Bellingham. And it's Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Wood. He's beaten the last. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Attenzione, un cambio.
England have opted to make another change here. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Cleared away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. He's picked his way through. He's in a decent chance! And that could come back to haunt them. Stones does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Quality ball. Anderson wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception. Space for him to turn and look. He's a sharp little ball here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Oh, just the keeper now. He's had a shot! That's travelling a long way. I think we're just about done here. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. It's Bellingham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Foden. That's rather hopeful. Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
2 minutes to be added on. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Alexander-Arnold just eases him off the ball. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target. Rice. O'Reilly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Palmer. And that has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Anderson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.